The Queen. The Queen is by far your most powerful piece. She looms over the board, destroys her enemies as they run before her. She should be used from the very first possible move, brought out to rain devastation on your opponent. She's your ultimate weapon and should be used quickly to crush your opponent. Right? No. Over and over and over again during my chess career, I have taught beginners who believe this to be true. They saw the Queen as a huge weapon and impatiently wanted to overwhelm their opponent. Not only will this fail countless times, you will almost certainly lose against a stronger, more experienced player just for trying such a tactic. Chess is a game of patience. While it is true that the Queen possesses the greatest capabilities, matching those with both the Rook and a Bishop combined, she, like the Rook, with only a few exceptions, really belongs at home early in the game. Plays that bring the Queen out early tend to be rather low rated, novices at best, and do so simply because it's worked for them so often in the past. Probably the most successful use of this concept is with the scholar's mate, which will be taught in a later lesson. That does not mean the tactic is sound. It simply means their opponents were weaker chess players. As they grow and start to find stronger opponents, they will quickly learn how incorrect bringing their Queen out into the fray early actually is. Like a Rook, the Queen moves far easier when the number of pieces on the board have been reduced and the pawn structure has been well established, allowing her more space for movement. A Queen out early in the game tends to get trapped and very often lost. She also, despite being so powerful, tends to not work as well early in the game all by herself. Late in the game, she does become a powerful attacking and forking piece, totally on her own. But early on in the game, she really needs the others of her own army to support her efforts. With all that being said, let's review how the Queen moves. As previously stated, the Queen moves with the combined powers of both the Rook and the Bishop, allowing her to move in a straight line in any direction, horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, any distance, as long as she is unimpeded. If she can strike an opponent's piece, she may capture it. Like most of the pieces, she is influenced to a degree by a center. Her Rook-like features are not affected at all by a center, but like a Bishop, she has more moves when nearer the absolute center. She also can work in batteries with both the Rooks and the Bishops.